taste. Blue, we like the same faces. Grinding day and night, I need a vacation. Bring my little baby, it's a vacation. I get some bands and I get some bands and my little baby, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands and my little baby, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands and my little baby, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands and my little baby, yeah. It's not tricking if she's yours, so no, I'm spending, yeah. If I got it, then she got it, tell her spend it, yeah. What I own and know she owns enough and rent it, yeah. If I'm dipping, tell her slide, it's no question she gon' ride. Tell her count it up, make sure it's all there. We were down and out, this gon' be all, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands and my little baby, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands and tell her spend it, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands and my little baby, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands and my little baby, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands and my little baby. I get some bands and I get some bands and my little baby.
Good morning, everybody. Ready to go. It's taking me an extra couple minutes there. So we are doing leg day today. And so you'll need your dumbbells. And if you have the short little booty band or the little latex bands that go just around your legs, if you have that, grab it. If not, no worries. It just gives you a little extra little up to your leg day. And then I grabbed one heavy kettlebell just so I could use that as a heavier option on some of my leg exercise options. So we're gonna start here in a few minutes and we'll do a warm up first. And then just to tell you about today's workout, we're doing 4 different circuits. Each one of these is 30 seconds each, and we're kind of doing that same thing where we don't have a lot of rest in between, so I think I put 5 seconds. So we'll do 30 seconds each exercise, 5 seconds in between. There's 3 in each circuit. We'll go 4 rounds total. So hopefully, why is my timer not going? It stopped on me. Is it going to go? Technology. Love it. Do something here, dude. Here we go. Okay, so now we have a countdown. Just gives an extra few minutes. So you just want to go ahead and start doing some hamstring curls. Start getting your legs activated. Do some knee raises. I figured it's Friday and have a little fun stuff going on in the background, so you'll notice the screen changes every so often. I'm having fun with this new green screen that I have. I think it just makes it a little fun. And then just start to do some stretches from side to side. Now this is lower body intensity resistance training. So we're doing all strength training. There's no jumping, there's no cardio. Although you will probably get your heart rate up in some of these exercises. You will sweat. You will feel good. So starting in about 30 seconds, I'm just gonna step back and pop my front toe up. Give a little reach down. And I'll make sure that we have a nice, proper warm up. Starting in about 10 seconds, we're gonna do 2 knees and then 2 hamstring curls. But I want you to take your knee and just pull it up into your chest. So we're gonna do 2 on each side. So 1, 2, and then the same thing on the other side. I just want you to pull that heel up to your glutes. So we'll just keep alternating. Just making sure we're getting a nice, good stretch. Hope that everybody is going to have a fabulous Friday and a fabulous weekend. And thank you for starting your day with me. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. We're just gonna take feet wide. We're just gonna take and push down and hold. We're gonna pop that other toe up. So hold up, and then we're gonna hold for about 2 seconds. Switch to the other side, toe up, and then switch. Just keep going back and forth. Just holding for a couple of seconds. Keeping some movement in our stretch. 2 seconds. Bring it in. We're gonna do some stepping high kicks. So from the side, we'll step forward and just a little high kick here. And then only if you're not ready to go all the way up, just take it up to shoulder height. And then if you start to get a little bit more warm, you want to take it a little higher and go up a little. One more. And then take a nice deep breath in, feet wide. Stretch all the way up and down. We're gonna do the same breath, but we're gonna add some squats. So breathe in, squat down, up and down. Breathe in, take it down. Again, this squat is about getting your stretch. So try to take it down as low as you can. If you need to hold at the bottom for that extra little activation, then stay at the bottom for a second or two. This is nice and slow. 3 seconds. And then rest. Next, we're just gonna take hands on hips. We're gonna take and push our pelvis forward and then fold it over. So you're pushing forward and then take it over, pushing through. Should feel that stretch here in your hip flexors and your quads. And then on this side, feeling that stretch through your hamstrings. And then rest. Next, we're gonna take and do some step over. So we're just gonna take and do that step over of your imaginary gait, going from side to side. Big step over. Open up through your hip. You got it, less than 10 here. 3 seconds. And then rest. On this next, we're gonna take it down to reverse lunge, but I want you to take your knee down to the ground, relax your foot, pull your arms back so you feel that stretch right in the front of that bottom leg. Taking it to the other side. Just keep alternating. You got it. Breathe through it. One more. And then rest. We're gonna do some big windmills next. So feet wide, arms out. Just taking it down. Reach out. Big arms here. Reach it down. Pull your core in.
Tonight we will fight for the right to stay alive, 'cause you know we live for the music. We are breathing.
And then rest. This next one, we're just gonna take one side and then a little balance required. So I just want you to take that leg and just start with a little swing. And then if you need to do a little toe tap for balance, we're gonna go about halfway and switch. So 2 more seconds. 1, and then switch legs. So start small if you need to have that little toe tap. Get your balance every now and then. And then last one, we're just gonna take feet planted, taking your body over, reach down towards the floor. Is that not my last one? Just give me a couple here. Give me one more on each side. And then I want you to take it down into a deep runner's lunge and hold. Bring it up into the center, sit back, pop that front toe up. Bring it in, feet together. Step out the other side. Nice deep runner's lunge. And then bring it in. Sit back, pop that front toe up. Get your water. We are starting with goblet squat. So if you want to grab a heavier weight, or you're just using one of your dumbbells, if you want to squeeze two of them together, you can. This is the goblet squat to start. And then we're gonna do squats side to side. So kettlebell or heavy weight, you'll just hold here in the center. Feet a little bit wider than hips, but toes pointed forward. You wanna squat down as low as you can, come back up. So you can do that with one dumbbell. Also, if you want to take two of your dumbbells and kind of hold them up by your chest, it's the same thing. So you're just gonna squat down low. And I say two dumbbells because I don't know what size dumbbells you have, and I want this to be a challenge for your legs, so it needs to be a little heavier than what you would do, say, for a shoulder press. Less than 10. And we're just gonna use one dumbbell because we're gonna put in squat side to side, which is gonna get your heart rate up. So just one, holding right at your chest. You're just gonna step down, squat, step in, squat to the other side. So keep going back and forth. You'll find that your heart rate increases here as we're adding in a little motion. 10 more seconds. Doing good. We are doing a left side split squat next. So you'll need both weights. I want you to have your left foot forward, right foot back. You're just gonna go straight up and down. So down, up, down, up. Keep your shoulders right over your hips and pulled back. You're not leaning over, straight down. Get up, push through that front foot. We're gonna stay on this side for 30 seconds on round 2. Side. Goblet squat, round 2. I'm gonna use my kettlebell this time. Feet wide, toes to the front. Go down low. Push those hips back, sit down in it. Get that booty down. 10 more seconds. And then rest. We got squats side to side. So starting with feet together. Step out to the right or left. Squat. Three seconds. Both weights. Right side this time. Taking it back. Straight down, straight up. Push through that front heel. Take yourself back up to the top. Push through it. Two seconds. And then rest. Goblet squat. Grab your desired weight. Feet wide, toes to the front. Get down low. Halfway there. Doing good. And then squat side to side. Grab my dumbbell. Feet together. Step out. Now you notice my squat is not as low on this one. I'm just doing a normal squat from side to side. Breathe through it.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body.
Grab your other dumbbell.
I know that it is
Left side.
It's like you're my personal.
Taking that right leg behind you. Straight down. Straight up.
Might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best
You're doing good.
in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite.
Round 3, almost done.
Got my hands
One more round to go.
so tell me what you want me to do.
Keep pushing.
Good or be not in,
And then rest.
because there ain't nobody love you
Goblet squat.
like
Last one. Get down low here. Seconds. You're doing good. Last round. A few more exercises. And water. Squat side to side. Ready and go.
Listen and relax. From here on, you don't have to say a word. So just let go and don't hold back. I've got you. Welcome you.
You got it, you got it. 5 seconds.
Some might say that I am just a
And then rest. Both weights.
if you treat me
Right side. Forward, left side back.
right, girl, and
Straight down, straight up.
I'm not gonna
Push through that front foot. Using that front leg to take you down, to bring you up.
be what you want me to do. I can be good or be not in, because there ain't nobody love you like
Almost there.
I do.
And then rest. Set it down. Get some water. Wipe off your sweat. Shake it out. This next set, if you have your small band, grab it. If not, no worries. I'm gonna use my purple band. This is gonna go just right above your knees. And then so if you don't have the band, that's okay. This just adds a little extra resistance. You're gonna wanna grab one dumbbell. We're gonna do a right side lateral lunge. We're gonna stay on the right 30 seconds. So feet start together, weight here. We're gonna push out to the side, come back in. You have that band, or you're gonna feel it. And then if you'd like to get a set of these bands, try to email the link out. Usually I can find these for like under 15 bucks. They come in a set of 3, and I love to add them in on leg days. 10 seconds. And then rest. We're still gonna keep this dumbbell. We're doing alternating curtsy lunges. So feet and about hip width apart. You'll step back diagonally, lunge down, go to the other side. So just keep alternating. Again, this one will get your heart rate up because it's adding in that movement. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Set your weight down, go down to all fours. Fire hydrant, right side. So lifting up and out to the side. Leg is bent. Squeeze through your outer thigh. And then if you don't have the band, that's okay. Really think about your squeeze here. Flashing a smile. Cover it up, but there's no surprise. And then rest. All the way up. Lateral lunge. Right side. So stepping out to the other side. Or is it left side? We're doing left side this time. So stepping out to the opposite side, whatever side you did first. If you followed my direction, you're going left. I'm going right. All reversed on my side. 5 seconds. And then rest, wait. Let's say not weight down. Curtsy lunges. Feet about hip width apart, weight up. Diagonal behind. Alternate. That band adding a little extra resistance. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All fours. Fire hydrant. Left side. Lifting with your outer thigh here. Nice and controlled. Breathe through it. Leg stays in 90. Lift up and squeeze. And then rest. All the way up, lateral lunge. Other side. Go when you're ready. Going back to the right. Set number 3. Breathe through it. 5 more seconds. And then rest. Curtsy lunges. Keeping that weight. Diagonal behind. Go on the booty on this one. And go. 5 seconds. And then down to all fours. Right side. Lift when you're ready. And then if your band is starting to ride up a little bit, bring it down to closer to your knees here. And you'll really feel that burn in your legs. Your leg has to work extra hard on that resistance from the band. And then rest. One more round. Left side, lateral. Go when you're ready. Got about 10 seconds. Keep pushing, keep pushing. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunges are next. Feet hip width apart, crossing behind. Alternate left and right.
I'm going out my mind. Give me some directions to get to you. To get to you, ain't gonna waste
10 seconds. And one more fire hydrant. 3, 2, 1. Getting that last fire hydrant on your left side. Lift. Go when you're ready. That water break is coming up next. We're going to take the band off for our next circuit. Oh, I'm feeling the booty. And then rest. Oh, goodness. Take off your band. Get some water. Whew, glad I decided to go with the purple instead of the blue. Blue's a little tougher. And that band set that I mentioned comes in a set of 3, usually under $15. Comes with a light resistance, a medium resistance, and a heavy resistance. Next up on this next circuit, we're doing a kettlebell swing. If you do not have a kettlebell, you'll just use your dumbbell. Same thing. You're just gonna hold that dumbbell right in the center. Take it up and go about just shoulder height. Squeezing your glutes at the top. So that's if you have your dumbbell. Otherwise, you'll use a kettlebell. We're starting in 8 seconds. Remember to squeeze your glutes. Full standing. 2, 1. So squeeze, squeeze. And you're hinging from the hips so that when you're down at the bottom, you feel your hamstrings. Even if you're holding that dumbbell, it's the same motion. Squeeze, stretch. Bending right from the hip. Push it back. 5 seconds. And then rest. Both dumbbells. Doing a single deadlift here, so legs straight. So just going single, staying on this one side. Keep your shoulders pulled back, your abs in. And I usually find if I find a little focus spot on the floor, that I could just stare it down, that my balance greatly improves. If I start looking around, I mess up. So don't look at your screen. Don't worry about the timer. I'll let you know you got rest. So next one, we're just going down. Glute bridge hold. Take it down. Lift up your glutes and hold. Just holding here 30 seconds. Push them all the way up as high as you can. Squeeze your glutes in tight. Keep holding, squeeze it tight. 10 more seconds. Abs pulled in. Squeezing the booty. 3 seconds. And then rest. All the way up. Kettlebell swing. Go when you're ready. Then we're gonna get that other leg for that deadlift. And then don't worry about the time on that deadlift. Find your focus, keep your balance. You'll know when time's up. You'll hear the bells. Squeeze your glutes here. Hinge from your hips. Rest. Other leg this time. Find your focus. Don't worry about the time. Don't worry about watching me. Focus on your legs. Focus on your balance. Push through that heel. We're back down the floor right after this. Holding that glute bridge. And then rest. I'm gonna take my dumbbell and hold it right over my hips this time. So if you wanna take a weight, set it right on top of your hips. Just push up and hold. That is an option. You want to have both dumbbells there. That is an option. Just holding tight. 10 more seconds. Squeeze the hips up. 2, 1, and rest. Kettlebell or dumbbell swing. Go when you're ready. Squeeze the glutes. Hinge from the hips. Make sure your hamstrings are working too. And rest. Single leg. Go when you're ready. Again, find that focus and stay on it. Your weights should come right on either side of your shoe, keeping them close to your body. Breathe through it. Feeling that hamstring work. Push through your heel. 2 seconds. Glute bridge. Hold that single dumbbell or both if you like, right at your hips. Squeeze your hips up as high as they can go. So if you're down here holding and you're not feeling your butt, push your hips up as high as you can. You should feel like you're stretching your hip flexor, squeezing your glute hard. If you reach back there and touch it, you should feel some muscle activation. Push through it and hold the whole time, keeping it nice and tight. 2 seconds. And then rest. One more time. Kettlebell swing or dumbbell. Last round. Make sure you're squeezing here. Breathe through it. I like to breathe out at the top, breathe in at the bottom. And then other side with that deadlift. Find your focus spot. Stay on it. Keeping that balance. Going straight down. Push through your heel. And then rest. Down to the floor, last one. Remember to push it up high. Your heels right up underneath you. Push and hold. Feeling that stretch through your hip flexor. Glutes are pulled in. Keep lifting, keep pushing it. You have to constantly feel like you're pushing your heels down into the ground. You got 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, relax. Get a little stretch here. Whew. And grab some water. And we got last circuit coming up. Last one. This one we're going back to your band. And then I'm not going to use any weights on this one. You can add, if you don't have your band, you probably want to add your weights. But we're doing an alternating forward lunge. So I'll show you round one with your dumbbells. So we're starting at about 12 seconds. So with my band right above my knees, I've got my dumbbells. If you don't have a band, that's fine. Just keep using your dumbbells. We're going to step forward, alternating from side to side. So we'll step forward and lunge and back. So I want your dumbbells to stay right by your side, shoulders over hips. Push to that front foot to bring you back to standing. 2 seconds. And then rest. So if you've got your dumbbells, one of them down, we're doing a squat knee. So if you've got your band, squat, knee, squat, knee. And again, you don't have to have your dumbbell with this. You could just do the band resistance. Two seconds. And then rest. Weight down, regardless if you have band or not. Weights down. We're gonna stay down into a squat. We're gonna go both knees down to the floor. We're gonna come back up to that squat, stay down low, go back down. You'll want to alternate legs here to make sure that if you go down right side, that the next time you go down left side. So keep alternating, stay down low. This will burn whether you have the band or not, because you're constantly in activation. And then rest. All right, I'm dropping the weights this time. I'm just doing band. But if you don't have the band, well, you could probably do without lunges as well. You could do this with just body weight. But if you want the dumbbells, remember they're just by your side. Shoulders up. This is our last circuit. This is round 2. So make it count. 3 seconds. And the rest. Squat knee, squat knee. Going in 2, 1. Go when you're ready. Squat knee. Keep alternating side to side. Ten seconds. And rest. We're doing those kneel downs. Do it just body weight. So take it down to the floor, up to a squat, and then back down. Breathe through it. Alternate those legs so you're not going up with the same leg every time. 10 seconds. Oh, burning it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, round 3. 2 more to go. Alternate lunges.
Let's go.
Keep those shoulders pulled back. Less than 10. You got it, you got it. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Squat, knee squat. Get a little wide here. You want some resistance on that band. Yep. Doing good. On 5 seconds. Kneeling down, half squat. Ready? Not really, but we're going, right? Half squat, take it back down. On. Make sure you're alternating those legs. You want to be fair to them. Make them both work. Less than 5. And rest. Oh, one more round. I'm feeling it too. I'm feeling it too. Go when you're ready. Alternating lunges. Last round. 3 exercises. We're done. You got it, you got it. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee squat, knee. Ready, go. Almost there. 2 exercises. This and one more. Pushing yourself. You're strong. You got this. I know it. I can feel it. Shout it out if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Last exercise. Taking it down to the floor. Ready? Take it down. Halfway up. Back down. Doing good. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Halfway there. 10 seconds. You got it. Four, 3, 2, 1. Take your band off. Oh goodness. Jello, jello. Ooh, shake it out, get some more. We're gonna stretch it out. Get some water, walk it around. And do a little stretching here, so take feet wide. Nice deep breath all the way in. Bend at the hips and take it over. Oh, I still feel like I have that band on. So here we're just gonna take and stretch from the back here. Feeling your hamstrings. Now when you take both hands over to your right side. Feeling that extra stretch on the right leg. Bring it back to the center, over to the other side. Just walk it over. Bring it into the center. We're gonna bend at the knees and push our hips down towards the floor. Transition so your chest is up and you can bring your hands off the floor. And then slightly push out your knees. And pushing it back up to the center, hands down, and then roll it up nice and slow. Big deep breath in, feet in together. Cross one in front of the other and take it back down. Great stretch for your IT band here. Bring it into the center, roll it up. The same thing, opposite side, so breathe in, toss it over, taking it back down. Bring it into the center all the way up. And then bring it in. We're just gonna I'm gonna turn to the side, step back and pop that front toe up. Kind of pull your toe in towards you so you feel that stretch through your calves as well. And bring it in, switch sides. That is your workout for today. Spend a little extra time stretching if you need to, especially if you haven't done a really good leg day in a while. Just going to stretch out through your quad. Might shoot a balance a little bit, so just grab that heel. Bring it behind you. Push through your pelvis, stretching out through the quad. Requires balance. This is my good side. I can balance pretty well on my, it's actually my left leg. My right side's a little wonky. But taking it to the other side, this is where you'll see me kind of wobble and catch myself. And maybe my body will make a liar out of me. And I find that for a leg day like this, for my shoes makes a big difference in my balance as well and how I feel my legs working. So my typical shoes that I wear for a day like this are a little bit flatter on the soles. So it's not like a running shoe. Running shoes are not the best for leg strengthening. just because there's so much of that movement going on and a lot of cushion. So if you can get your shoe a little bit flatter towards the ground, even like wearing some Chuck Taylor Chuck shoes, just to get them nice and flat, you'll feel more activation in the legs. Just a little foot tip. So that's my foot tip for the day. Happy Foot Friday. So I hope that you're all feeling good. Nice, good leg workout. Happy Friday. We'll see you on Monday. And I think Monday we're starting off with hips. I'm not exactly sure, but I think that we're doing something like that. And then full body on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Post some sweaty selfies. I want to see them. Have a great weekend, guys.
I never should have kissed you.